9 years ago. Two wrestling companies began from the roots of friendship. A peaceful coexistence turned violent. But was forgotten to history. From there, their destinies became vastly polarized. And all hope for the war had vanished. Until now.
You refuse to admit you're wrong!
I've done nothing to you.
And I refuse to be denied!
You are just jealous of my success.
So here's what I propose.
My guys
2 nights!
versus your guys.
1 super card!
I accept!
You will receive no mercy!
And now, AB Productions CT presents CIW versus TAW. Let the war begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, CIW versus TAW. Can CIW overcome the odds of 4-2? I'm the colonist, Big Booth today, joined by my partner in crime.
Hey, Abizzle.
And
Josh again, the man who's in the lead as we speak.
yes, it is 4-2 right now. For all of you who watched yesterday, it is my 30th birthday here today, and it is time. Thank you both. And it is time to watch CIW come from behind and claim victory over TAW. But what a show we have got for you.
It's time for TAW to give you your birthday spanking.
Yeah, well, I didn't authorize that, and you are not going to touch me without approval first. I need consent. Speaking of legless men, IncrediZone
Overrated.
coming
Got a
in here.
contract right here for $4,000 spanking. For $4,000 each spanking.
Wow. So what happens if the Greasy Green Gigolos win? Well, actually, I know what's going to happen with the Greasy Green Gigolos win. We're going to get a good shirt, and we are going to find the finest trim this side of the 203. But look at how serious these two are, AB. Man, usually these guys are jumping and bouncing all over the place. They know what's at stake here tonight.
I mean, on the previous show, part 1, TAW had a bad start, really bad start. Most of it was self-inflicted, but we rebounded. And we got 4-2. So hopefully we can carry through that momentum here tonight.
Yes, well, and IncrediZone former CIW Tag Team Champions, begrudgingly I have to admit that. Of course, we retained the belts with Aquaman and Batman, who regained them back at Revelation and retained yesterday. But here tonight, we've got the People's Tag Team in the Greasy Green Gigolos.
Who did they beat, Sean? Who did they beat?
The Greasy Green Gigolos or IncrediZone?
Who did the CIW Tag Team Champions, Aquaman and Batman, defeat last night?
They beat the Young Bucks. Ask Howard Stern what that. Ask Howard Stern what that was all about. Referee Kevin James here, and here we go. Who you got, AB?
I got the green men because I want green fortunes. Even though $4,000 spanks does sound intriguing.
Yeah, well, I don't think you're going to be able to deliver them, sir. I don't think that's part of the contract. Is it?
Well, maybe me and Abizzle can double team you.
That's terrifying to picture. Armbuster. Armbuster.
Come on, IncrediZone.
Yeah.
My hands are ready.
Now, keep in mind, folks, that it is 7 to clinch. There is a possibility of a tie, but right now it is 4-2 in TAW's favor. What is this? Oh, what an assisted sit-out powerbomb. And a cover by Reptile. 1, 2, and a rope break. Frozone kept breaking it up.
Yeah, Frozone kind of pushed him into the ropes, and I approve, but man. Come on, guys. We have the momentum. We turned things around last night. Don't screw this up. Oh, no.
And now outside the ring, Reptile flung him out. And now, as with most CIW matches that are tags, we have escalated to the outside. Please don't destroy this table. AB and I have got a wonderful assortment of treats, and we did give Josh again a PB&J this time.
Yeah, thank you, Michael Corleone.
Specialty sliders coming too next round.
Specialty sliders? What do you mean specialty sliders?
Some are little burgers, some are little Arby's roast beef sandwiches. We got a whole
And
bunch
another
of
peanut butter and jelly sandwich for me.
It's just a small package. Everybody's got big dicks. Only one. That's right. Well, there's again, we have made the gentleman's agreement that there is not going to be much bickering on this show here tonight. Trying to keep it respectful here.
So if me and you are Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, does that make Abizzle Michael Cole by default?
No, Abizzle's Jimmy Smith. The real athlete in this situation, covered by Reptile 2 and only 2.
Guys, for the love of God.
AB technically does have the most in-ring experience of all of us.
Yeah, that is true.
And
well, I did do some amateur wrestling in high school for a year.
Well, that's fun. That is fun. And you do have some amateur in your background.
Singlet.
But you also did not beat the sinful neglect either.
If I do get to spank you.
No. Please no. Piccolo cover one, and Piccolo doing the right thing and trying to silence this conversation as fast as we can. And a rake to the eyes by IncrediZone, by Mr. Incredible there.
Get out of the ring, Reptile.
But, oh, nice double team face plant. You got to give credit, AB. The Greasy Green Gigolos have been a functioning unit here in the opening parts of this match.
Well, Reptile did just distract the referee while Piccolo was trying to get the pin, so we shall see.
Well, AB, there is a program about our officiating if you'd like to tell the people about it.
Oh, yeah. So listen, guys, when it comes to referee and love, and y'all got to subscribe to fund the Referee Save a Referee Fund. You got to you got to subscribe, you got to hit that bell, and you too can save a referee like Kevin James.
Except for Mario, who is in the XYZ Championship match up next with Noob Saibot, who posed as a referee and did a whole bunch of flippy shit at the WrestleBration.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a mess, and Sephiroth got literally screwed over in the #1 contenders match, covered by Piccolo 2, and not enough.
IncrediZone has done an eye poke and a clothesline in this match thus far. I'm very disappointed.
Hey, the Greasy Green Gigolos have been, for the most part, a well-functioning unit. And thankfully, Kevin James is here in the building, and Michael Corleone got into the back in time for this show, as opposed to the WrestleBration. And another double team by the men of 3Gs. Cover. One.
Very close to the ropes.
Too close to the ropes again. And Frozone again kind of helping in that effort to keep the match alive for IncrediZone.
You know what would make this match complete?
What's that?
A good old back slap tag.
Oh, please, don't get into that. Please don't say that. Hey, how many times have you had your back slapped, AB?
Oh, man. The amount of times my back would get slapped. Speaking of back slaps, this brings a mention from our sponsors, Greasy Green Gigolo Grease. It is the best grease you will have on the heat. Greasy Green Gigolo Grease.
And it's very close to theirs. They also have a slime division that comes from Reptile, but I don't think he sells that. I think he tries to just keep that all to himself.
Yeah, I actually put some of that grease into my peanut butter jelly sandwich, and it actually doesn't taste that bad. Have you ever tried it, AB?
Yeah, it's got Mary Jane laced into it.
Oh, and that's why he tries to keep it for himself. He tries not to let it leave the pit.
It's some good stuff.
Yeah, and they're really secretive. There's no powers in the ring, but that doesn't mean they can't have whatever sort of additives they want to have in their diet. We don't regulate their diets, folks. And now, what a big back body drop from Mr. Incredible. Frozone tagged in now.
Has Frozone been legal in this match at all?
Not yet. This is the first time we've seen it, and he gets dropped and covered.
God.
Very, very quickly does Reptile capitalize on that. And do you think another double clothesline?
He's illegal, though.
It hasn't stopped them right now, and a nice shining wizard from Reptile.
IncrediZone. There we go. Kick to the balls.
Yep.
And suplex outside the ring.
That's right, but what a baseball slide from Reptile.
geez.
And another Shining Wizard.
Oh my God.
Reptile, relax.
And this is once again degenerated.
I complimented your grease.
That's right. Well, they are pretty slippery right now, if you've noticed.
Grease.
They are sliding around all over the place.
They're not cookie slippery. They're greasy slippery.
That's right. They're really hoping to get that Gwyneth Paltrow endorsement, you know, just kind of that alternative medicine kind of deal. That's what I hear, at least. But trust me.
They can have a brand deal called Goop Grease.
Well, speaking of goop, Mr. Incredible is going to be pouring some out of the orifices in his head because he is busted open.
Oh, no.
And this is our
Paltrow
first
for the
match, folks.
Gwyneth Paltrow for the CIW women's division.
Oh, God. Oh, God. She would be a stick. She'd be a literal stick. She would not be able to last against women like Lara Croft and Padme Amidala, who we've already seen up to this point. And, you know, what I've noticed, AB, is that the Greasy Green Gigolos are taking this match a lot more seriously than we've seen them in matches previous.
They got a brand endorsement, man. They got to really show up.
Yeah, brand endorsements don't really work out too well when you start losing. That's Zelina Vega. And no, neither to go. Wait a second. Oh, the mist! Reptile got the mist into the eyes, and that is just basically.
How's that legal?
It's, well, Kevin James has been known to be a man of several concussions. Again, if you hit that like button, we need at least 300 likes to clear Kevin James of all of those concussions. And then Piccolo now making him run the ropes.
That's 20 more likes.
I think he was just trying to get his heart rate going a little bit. Like, all right, keep alive, Kevin James. We don't want you getting hurt too much.
Jesus.
But Kevin James did give him a talking to.
Come on, IncrediZone.
And back into the corner. And Greasy Green Gigolos have been all over IncrediZone here in this matchup. And more kicks as a double team.
Oh, my God.
You gotta love this, AB. This is what CIW tag teams are all about.
Definitely.
There goes my lead. There goes my lead.
Well, you don't know that for sure. I really hope so, because the last thing we need to do is go down by 3.
That was a huge insecurity, though. Come on, Frozone.
It was. Frozone can make this comeback if they choose to, and again, a knee to the gut. And I thought he was going to tag back into Piccolo, but instead a spinning heel kick and a cover. Could be over here if Mr. Incredible can't get there, and a kick out by Frozone. Barely saves the matchup.
Jeez.
Oh, wait a second. Special beam pile driver.
No.
Got him. But Piccolo's not the legal man.
Good on Mr. Incredible finally doing something right.
Well, Mr. Incredible now trying to keep Reptile away. And now keep in mind, if there is a count out here, that will count as a win. I hope it doesn't come to that. I'd like to just see pinfalls and submissions, but it will count if it is the case. And now another big knee to the gut.
Stay in the ring. Get the count out.
And now there he is, and Reptile barely making it. But the damage may have been done, Josh, again.
Yeah, perhaps.
Now drop kick to the back of the knee.
Get out of the ring now, Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, well, of course, you got to have Kevin James available for the pin here, but right now, IncrediZone desperately needed that momentum change. Monkey flipped.
But still, of all the nights for them to have an off night, this is not the night for them to do that.
Speaking of monkey flips, Josh, again, how are those sandy bananas?
Well, I kind of threw them in the trash because I didn't want them. But I do like these peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh, don't worry. There are more coming. Remember how many packages we sent out, AB?
Yeah, there's about $500 worth of shipping.
A lot of sandy bananas.
Yeah, 6 months from now, there's going to be more coming in. That was kind of the deal. Tag into Mr. Incredible. So, when you get them then, we may apologize for it because, again, we already did it. But
oh, God, imagine if you gave me sandy PB&Js.
Well,
bananas in them.
Thankfully, Prince of Persia left all the sand on your show, at least on that particular moment, and Bane kicked the sand out of him. But right now, speaking of dissolving into sand, Reptile with a cover, too. And no, Frozone was out of the ring. That looked like it was going to be it. How is IncrediZone still in this match?
They're resilient. They're former CIW Tag Team Champions for a reason.
That's true. That's true. And we've seen them do some excellent tag work against Aquaman and Batman, even though it wasn't their night at the WrestleBration. It was a good match. It was a hell of a match.
You know, and I don't like that Mr. Incredible's bleeding everywhere, but yeah, maybe that'll hype him up. Maybe that'll hype him up. No, don't throw him back into his own corner.
And now Reptile's exhausted, though. He couldn't even get into the corner. Look at, oh, man. Reptile is beat.
Here we go.
He is looking hurt.
Capitalize. Or just stand there, whichever one. Leave a puddle of blood.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh.
Big boot to Reptile.
Covered.
AB, Greasy Green Gigolos are going to need a little more momentum going their way, man.
The investors are scared.
Yeah, I bet they are. But you know what? If IncrediZone win, it saves me a spanking. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to be able to avoid it no matter who wins. But in either case, Greasy, come on, Greasy Green Gigolos. That'll at least save me 2,000 of them. Backbreaker.
4,000 respect.
Yeah, backbreaker. Big backbreaker. Come on, Reptile. We need to get back into this. We need to get back into the win column here. We've lost 3 straight. What an hip toss, rather.
Yeah, just a reminder of the crowd and the audience. The score right now is 4 TAW, 2 CIW.
Yeah, it's not looking too great, and that's why the Greasy Green Gigolos came in here motivated, ready to go, ready to fight, and they have taken the fight to IncrediZone. Oh, thumb to the eye while Kevin James was distracted.
There we go.
And that's, I don't necessarily approve of that shady tactic. And now, look at this, a bow and arrow. A big bow and arrow to the back. Mr. Incredible, and now stopped by Reptile.
You know, since IncrediZone finally got off their asses and started doing stuff in this match, this has been a hell of a tag match.
It's been moving. Well, yeah. Of course, you didn't want to give it credit when you're... But, oh, no! Oh, no!
Why?
Spinning heel kick.
This 50 more likes.
AB, Kevin James in the first match, taken out. What do you do?
Even I feel bad about that one.
Oh, Kevin James. Well, that was Reptile. I think Reptile just got a little rambunctious there, feeling maybe a little sense of urgency since IncrediZone got back into this matchup.
Hype.
This is hype. This is the second half of the Blockbuster Supercard, folks. If you're just joining us, CIW versus TAW. The score is 4-2 TAW. IncrediZone versus Greasy Green Gigolos right here in our opening contest. Thank you very much for inviting us into your home on the interwebs. Don't forget to save Kevin James's ass and his head by sharing that, like, and subscribe, and switching the bell button off.
And once again, me and Sean and Abizzle have agreed to a gentleman's agreement, even though we have some issues with each other.
The octopus.
We're trying our best to behave.
Well, clearly Frozone isn't, because he held on to that for longer than he should have on the rope break, and a bulldog he gets for his efforts.
Hey, Frozone, if you could, not get disqualified, that'd be great.
Well, he does know that it's a count of 5 that will get him disqualified. He only got to 3.
I know. I'm a little tense right now because they did not start this match off very hot.
They didn't, but they are. Kind of like what happened yesterday. TAW's team is starting to hit their stride, but is there enough left in the tank?
What a shock. TAW sneaks up from the rear.
The cover, that's gross. 2 and a... Oh, geez, I thought he broke it up, but I guess Reptile missed, but Piccolo still kicked out.
Oh, man. Frozone's yelling at the... Frozone, okay, I get that you're frustrated, but the referee just got kicked in the face. You don't need to yell at him.
Yeah, well... Now a double team.
There we go.
Throwing the head down of Piccolo.
Cover and Frozone. Another cover.
And now, where's Incredible going? And oh no! Broke up whatever Frozone was gonna do.
What the hell was that, Mr. Incredible?
I don't know what that miscommunication was all about, and clearly Frozone is flustered, and Reptile left the corner. Piccolo can't even make a tag, and that might have been a tag that Piccolo sorely needed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Reptile's getting caught out of position here a little bit. But
Frozone, get up.
Come on.
Thank you.
And now making the tag finally is Reptile. But look at the Greasy Green Gigolos, AB. Both of them looking pretty bad.
Yeah, Frozone taking a powder. Never mind. Now Reptile's taking a powder. Never mind. Frozone taking a powder.
Cat and mouse. Cat and mouse. And spinning heel kick that actually landed. Come on, Reptile, cover him, and he's going for the cover, but too close to the ropes.
Let's go for the ropes.
Man, the past show and this match, the rope breaks have been saving TAW.
Yeah, they sure have. Thank God for rules in wrestling. Monkey flip.
Yeah, absolutely.
And right in the center of the ring is Reptile. Both men now back in their corners. And our
Sean,
opening
could
contest
you real quick
here.
run down the card for the rest of the night?
Oh, the rest of the night, we've got the Exceeds title between Noob, Saibot, and Mario. We've got the TAWTF title between Wario and Pepsiman. We've got Gryme time, which is Dr. Dirty and Captain Pollution and Freddy Krueger versus the Shades of Black. We've got the Joker and Ronald McDonald in a Buried Alive match. And, of course, our main event, Kratos versus Liu Kang. All here on the biggest card ever assembled in the history of these two companies right here tonight.
Woo!
I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is the second time in the relaunch that we've had a three-man booth. The first time that both sides of my commentary table have united. Here tonight, groundbreaking here at this moment on my 30th birthday. Uh-oh, incredible choke slam! Incredible choke slam!
Cover him.
And that is the cover. Come on, get there, Piccolo. 1, 2, and Frozen. No.
5-2.
$4,000 spanked.
This, ow. Oh, man.
John, fuck her up.
I'm going to need to buy some of that grease that they've got, I have a feeling. And
Oh, yeah.
IncrediZone and Frozone just able to get to Piccolo before the count, but what a matchup between these two teams. That was a hell of a contest.
Hey, Sean, you know what I got you for your birthday?
Pain.
The 1,000-mile spanking machine.
Well, hey, this isn't over yet, and while I lube myself up for that, we got 5 more matches to go. And now titles are on the line. This is a feud that is rooted in issues Noob, Saibot, and Mario. It started at the WrestleBration. Oh, wait a second. Wait a damn minute.
Sephiroth.
That's Sephiroth.
What are you doing?
He's going after real referee Mario, who's the #1 contender, got screwed over by Howard Stern in the #1 contenders match.
Oh, snap.
And now a punch to the head. And now right into the SmackDown side. Oh, Mario seemed to give it a good counter there. And Mario getting the better of Sephiroth here in a, what it seems to be right out behind in the bar, as we've seen multiple times before. Punch to the face.
The Green Cafe. Welcome one.
Pay your bill. Pay your bills.
But, the fish is $10.50. You should get it.
It's delicious. Fish and chips, grilled fresh. It's wonderful stuff. And now punch to the face. Another punch to the face. And now
Damn it, Sephiroth.
punch to the face.
I'm sensing a theme.
Hair
here.
flip.
Oh my
Wait a second. What has Sephiroth got planned here? Counter by Mario. Here in the back, Mario still got this title match against Noob Saibot. And now, oh, wait a second. What has Sephiroth got planned? We've seen that pinball machine being used before. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
This can't be good. Mario's head slammed into it. We know what happens next, folks.
Stop it. Stop it.
And, oh, no. There it is.
Jinx.
Let me ask you something. Does Michael Corleone just buy pinball machines that he knows will explode on impact? Because that's a hell of a counter to a tilt.
That sounds like something Corleone would do. I'm checking the peanut butter and jelly sandwich for explosives as we speak.
Well, it's a good thing to do, but we still have this XYZ Championship match. What condition is quote-unquote real referee Mario going to be in against the title holder Noob Saibot? What do you think of those events that just transpired, AB?
Oh my goodness! I cannot believe what I just saw. And, we're gonna need another jukebox.
Yeah, well, we have a jukebox. Thankfully, they don't throw people into it that much. But here comes real referee Mario, who is not selling that he got hurt, but there is no doubt that he definitely is feeling the effects of having a pinball machine explode in his face mere moments ago by Sephiroth. And you really can't blame Sephiroth given the circumstances.
I am concerned. You took the TAW Hardcore Championship yesterday, and I was hoping to get my hands on that Exceeds title.
Well, I bet you are. And real referee Mario did enough to spoil the match between Noob Saibot and Sephiroth's only championship match up to date. And if you recall, Josh Ageddon, the first matchup that appeared on your show of ours involved Sephiroth making his claim of CIW loyalty, and it's clear that he has once again made that statement here tonight.
Apparently. But I do remember recently that these two did have a match, and Mario did win that match, so...
That is in fact the case, but will that be the case here tonight? And will there be shenanigans from getting screwed over by management? And Noob Saibot,
I don't know what's going on.
he's been through enough. He broke his neck trying. And now he is the only 3-time XYZ champion. AB, you know better than anyone what Noob Saibot is capable of.
Oh, yeah. I watched his training montage videos. He ran up 5 mountains to train for this night. 5 mountains.
And the thing is, he also forced Smoke to run up those 5 mountains. They're not even connected with each other, but he did it anyway. Why? Because they're somewhat connected. But this is for a lot of, not only a lot of money, but for a lot of pride and for that XYZ Championship match. Now, here's the thing. If Mario wins this match, CIW can no longer win this battle. The best we can do is tie. So,
exactly, ladies and gentlemen.
So, I just want to say to Noob Saibot, who I know can read everybody's minds in this building, our backs up are against the wall, Noob.
But,
Now's the time.
but I'm not going to lie, I don't think that you're going to have much of a problem in this match, considering that Mario just got exploded.
Well, that's true, and Noob Saibot is fresh. And he, of course, had that matchup where he did get hit. He's still kind of sore with what Mario did in a literal sense, because Mario did DDT him onto a steel chair at the WrestleBration just a month ago.
Yeah, that is true.
And now, nice headlock here. Got nice exchange back and forth, at least from the start.
Ooh.
And a couple knife-edge chops there from Noob Saibot.
This is not looking good. I mean, I believe in Mario. He's a former 2-time lightning weight champion.
Pile driver.
Oh, spike pile driver there. He's a former 2-time lightning weight champion, so he can get it done. I just don't know if he can get it done at less than 100%.
Well, and there's no way that Mario isn't feeling that. His eyes are already cross-eyed from the off, but I'm guessing that they got at least a little bit more cross-eyed after getting pinballs launched into his face on top of whatever glass shrapnel that top of that pinball machine is coated in.
Yeah, it might still be embedded in his brain. We don't know.
Hey, AB, do you got what Corleone's putting on this match?
Yes, I do, sir. I just got the paperwork in for it. If Mario, the real referee, wins, we all get a suitcase of mushrooms. All different breeds and different kinds.
Do you even like mushrooms, Josh Ageddon?
Huh?
Do you like mushrooms?
Not on my pizza, or at all.
Great. So that would be a fun little suitcase if Mario wins. So you can donate that to charity or whatever. What happens if Noob Saibot wins?
I can give that to the referees.
If Liu Kang wins, we all get a suitcase full of black smoke, dark roast, coffee.
I might be in for two things that Josh Ageddon doesn't like at all: coffee and mushrooms.
This feels like a lose-lose scenario here.
Yeah, what stake do you have in this match, Josh Ageddon, now, other than beating CIW, which I guess is the point, or at least stopping us from winning, I guess would be the better way to phrase that.
Dude, if we sweep tonight, I mean, I know there's a lot of opportunities and it's not that likely, but I would be so happy.
Well, if that happened, that would break my heart, because that would basically mean that the only matches we won were because you were making stupid mistakes.
Yeah.
I don't like that idea, and I also would prefer to keep CIW gold in CIW. We've already had that happen once before.
Yeah. Have fun with the hardcore belt, by the way.
Well, and it could be 2 belts if Wario is able to retain his belt in what Pepsiman is considering his last shot for the TAWTF Championship coming up next.
Oh, yeah.
And
Pepsiman.
Wario, who knows how psychologically damaged he is. Oh, nice reverse heel kick there by Mario. And who knows what psychological damage Wario is going through after losing and tapping out to Kratos at the WrestleBration. There is no doubt that has been on his mind basically from that moment on.
Oh, it's been bad, man. He stopped eating completely.
That's terrible. But something tells me that he's going to look the exact same in weight I don't know. So I don't know how he does that.
He was eyeballing my peanut butter jelly sandwich earlier, and it's for me, not you.
That's right.
Wario's gonna lose all his water weight. It's never happened before.
Yeah. Oh my God. Pencil thin Wario. I'm not comfortable with that idea. That makes my insides jingle, and not in a good way. Spear into the corner from Noob Saibot.
You know this skinny Wario exists somewhere on the internet.
Oh, I'm sure.
In some dark crevice.
Oh, and a nice inverted atomic drop there by Mario, going right after
the dark crevice of Noob Saibot.
That's right. And oh no, a knee to the cut to Kevin James. Well, folks, you know what to do at this point.
Yeah.
Every time Kevin James gets hit, just create a new YouTube account and slam another like onto that post.
Another 10 likes for that kick.
That's right. And now, leg attack, wrenching the leg, trying to stop Mario from using his green tube of doom.
Tube of doom!
That he tried to pin both Sephiroth and Noob Saibot in the match that he refereed.
Yeah, even I didn't understand that.
I don't know what was going on with Mario that day, but this looks to be a much more focused man now that he really has gotten what he wanted.
He had some of those mushrooms, probably, and he was just out of his mind.
I bet. And he likes the glowing green ones. And really doesn't like, I mean, he'll eat red ones, but he really likes the glowing green ones.
Yeah, that sounds on brand.
And if he wins, that's what you're going to get a suitcase of. So you can just give him back to Mario. Oh, what a shining wizard. What a kick.
I'll probably just do that. Come on, Mario. There we go.
And what were you saying, AB? You were saying something, spinning heel kick.
I said I'll take him. I'll take him if you don't want him.
Yeah, well, there you go. AB knows how to invest. He'll make the mushroom market the biggest market in the world.
I'll split them evenly between Abizzle and Mario.
Oh, there you go. That's thoughtful. That's generosity, baby. And but what is not generous is losing or going down 6-2, and I'm really assuming that Noob Saibot doesn't want that to happen either. And
there we go. That was a beautiful submission attempt though by Mario.
It was
fluid transition.
But you also have to give credit to Noob Saibot. This man has endured a lot of pain and punishment over the 9 years of CIW's existence, and is really the man who's kind of synonymous with the XYZ Championship. A the only three-time champion, and a sunset flip onto Kevin James.
I feel like that was accidental. He was going for Noob, but
it could be. Well, it didn't stop Kevin James from being knocked out for a little bit. And Kevin James should get the mushrooms here. And
yeah, okay, I'll split them up 3 ways.
But this is assuming Mario wins. Otherwise, you're getting what? Shadows? Shadow babies?
And coffee?
No, shadow babies. Black smoke
coffee. Black smoke coffee. Oh, wait a second. Mario tapped.
Oh my
via
God.
wrench to the back.
Oh my God. There's coffee for everybody.
And Noob Saibot got tired of dealing with.
I don't like the way it smells.
Oh man! Well, folks, it was sudden, but you can't imagine that explosion didn't do a good amount of damage.
Wow!
But,
damn it, Sephiroth.
But still alive. The score 5-3. Noob Saibot retains. The XYZ Championship stays in CIW's camp. We're still alive in this, baby. Let's go. But we got another championship match on the docket, folks. Get hyped, because it's a Haas fight.
And like you said, Sean, this might be Pepsiman's final opportunity for the TAWTF Championship. Yeah,
absolutely. And Noob Saibot, it's great looking at him. It's so great looking at him that we're going to fire that intern that we pushed down the stairs. And here comes Wario and Pepsiman.
Get him! Get him!
And
now, of course, Pepsiman was the first TAWTF champion who won the Royal Rumble last year.
Yep.
But then he lost it to Wario at TAW Rivals.
That's right.
And then he lost the rematch on TAWTF Episode 5. If he loses this time, back of the line.
Yeah, this might be the last chance that he's going to get for this belt. And you wouldn't know what it looks like, because here comes Wario. And, you know, he may not have eaten in a month's time, but he didn't buy any new clothing. It's clear that this is still the baggy overalls he normally wears. And AB, do you think No, go ahead, Josh, again.
Say what you want, but this man Wario, despite, you know, my grievances with him, he held both the CIW World Heavyweight Championship and the TAWTF Championship at the same time.
Yeah,
So,
which is no easy
impressive
feat.
individual.
It's no easy feat, but now he's lost twice in a row to Kratos. And that has been bothering him badly, and I hear that it is actually something deliberate that he chooses not to show people the belts he has, AB.
Yep, it's very deliberate. It's specially designed. But look at that water weight, all gone. He looks completely different now.
Well, he does look a lot trimmer, and I do like, at the very least, we can see the dice belt shape. But here comes the man who is mostly carbon and carbonate and carbonite, because
I'm
I'm
talking about water weight earlier. This man personifies it.
Oh, shoot.
all 62 grams of sugar is coming down to the ring.
Oh, my God.
As
And for the first time, a TAW championship will be defended on CIW turf.
yeah, which is not only huge there, but this is also the first time Wario and Pepsiman have fought each other in CIW, which is the first time that a feud from one brand is being kind of carried over to another brand.
Wow.
This is huge, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, a lot here on the line. AB, what are our stakes?
All right, so everybody gets a yellow hat if Wario wins.
I love hats. And that's what it's all about, folks. Get a good look. This is the only time you're seeing the belt.
That's it. Boom.
All right, there you go. Now,
Pepsi Man wins. We all get a can of soda that can't be named brand-wise.
that's right, of Repsy.
So.
Yeah, we get some of that. No diet Repsy, just Repsy.
It's Repsy.
Yeah, just Repsy.
It's Repsy and Pepso. They're two different sodas. And they're their own competition. And now Wario going right onto the jump to take out the legs of Pepsi Man, trying to eliminate that Pepsi plunge. How smart is that, Josh, again?
Oh, that is pretty smart. Also, I did hear that the entire day before this show started.
No!
Oh, no.
Clothesline. Continue.
Just to be a dick, Wario was walking around drinking nothing but Dr. Pepper, walking right past Pepsi Man's locker room.
Yes. And you know, it's crazy because Wario has his own brand of soda called Dr. Popper, and it doesn't seem to do what what Dr. Pepper does. I think it does something else entirely. But there are certain communities that love poppers, but let's not get into that. Back to the match. Wario now back suplex onto Pepsi Man. Oh, god damn.
A can of Wario soda, man. It's full of smoking yellow liquid.
Yeah, no, it's why is it yellow and it tastes like cinnamon? And oh, what a punch! Just a big right hand from Pepsi Man, and Wario.
And I love Pepsi Man, but if he loses again to Wario, imagine the blow to that confidence he would, because he would be 0-3.
Oh, wait a second!
Oh,
Going
no.
for a big Goldman Sachs. Could it be over already?
That's the move that he used to win the TAW.
Could be over already. The Goldman Sachs, and no selling it is Pepsi Man.
Wow.
This is how you know this game has changed.
Aluminum, absolutely.
And Pepsi Man.
Still not able to get control. Man, this is a match of bruised egos here, because Wario can't beat Kratos and Pepsi Man can't beat Wario.
Well, you have to imagine that this is probably the best opportunity that Pepsi Man's going to get with Wario reeling from losing the CIW Championship twice.
Exactly.
And that is why you could see that there's a much more reserved approach from Pepsi Man here. And just waiting for Mario's rage to make a mistake. Textbook vertical suplex.
Beautiful suplex. Come on, Pepsi Man. Get us up to 6-3.
Pepsi Man with the Pepsi plan. Pepsi can with a Pepsi can.
Damn, Pepsi Man.
And
Okay.
this is what you signed up for, Josh, again.
I know, and I'm having a good time, even though Mario lost.
Well, you should be. You still have the advantage. 2 wins over us. The score 5-3. But what a clothesline!
I didn't enjoy that though.
No, I bet you didn't, and I bet Pepsi Man didn't either. And you know, Wario here, you could tell that while he has been enraged, he is starting to slow things down and get things a little bit more methodical for him, which may be the better move here, and let cooler heads prevail, AB.
Look at these cross faces though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah, if you ever go into Wario's locker room, he's got pictures of Kratos everywhere.
yeah.
That's
Oh no.
creepy.
Yeah, that's
Everywhere.
yeah. It's definitely got like that. It's Always Sunny meets John Hinckley vibes. And now arm drag,
Oh, you love
arm drag.
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. We're going there, folks.
Oh, my.
It's CIW versus TAW. Thank you very much for inviting us into your home willingly. And now knife edge chops and a shoulder block.
You didn't invite us in your home willingly? We're here.
Well, we're here.
Yeah,
Welcome
yeah,
to the
we're
show.
still going to give Sean a spanking, so
That's
stay tuned
right.
for that.
Yeah, but that's after the show. You're not going to see that unless you pay for our OnlyFans. But
For
in any
CIW
case,
After Dark. CIW After Dark.
God damn, it's off the
what
clock
a-
with CIW. And all right, tune in if you want to see our dishonorable discharge. And now, here comes a
Well, if I
hip
spank you
toss.
too hard, there might be some discharge.
Oh, good granny, who will also be there. And now a color double tie-up. And now just trading color double ties. Back to this match. TAW, well, this is an appropriate title to be talking about this on. It's the TAWTF title.
This is devolving rapidly, but it is for the TAWTF Championship.
And moreover, the pride of CIW. And Wario, you know, say what you want about him and his issues with Kratos. He did express to me that, like, he knows the opportunities that CIW has given him, and that is not lost on him here in this match tonight.
And also, just want to point out, he's only lost to Kratos. So
Ever.
No one else has beaten him. It's only been Kratos.
Yeah.
So, I want
And-
to point that out.
But that could change here tonight if Pepsiman can capitalize. And now, oh, what a nice DDT there by Pepsiman.
There we go, Pepsiman.
He's
Pepsiman
starting-
with a Pepsi plan. Come on, cover him.
That's right. And this is, right now, it has been really a fight of two hosses, and now Wario getting out to get some breath. And
Damn it.
well, how often do you see Wario need to take a breather?
I know, it's very surprising.
And I think Pepsi Man has come in here with a good play. Wait a second. What is happening here? Buckle bomb!
Oh, high angle buckle bomb. Dear God.
Big buckle bomb. That has got to hurt. And of course, that's
well,
where
Pepsi Man again rallying. He's trying to rally here.
he sure is. And now, a big clothesline might stop that momentum. Working on that head and the neck so he can catch that full Nelson for that Goldman Sachs he loves so much.
Yeah, the Goldman Sachs works on the lower spine. He's working on the upper spine. Just trying to take out the spine in general. in
That's
this
right.
match.
That's well, we know firsthand how devastating the Goldman Sachs is. We've seen it take out quite a number of people, AB. Oh, no! A low blow from Pepsi Man.
Well, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting a low blow from Pepsi Man.
That, AB, was desperation.
Dude. Oh, man.
But now just wrenching the leg. But what a momentum changer that was. And Pepsi Man knows he can't let Wario get a lot of offense in successively.
Oh, Wario's still feeling that low blow.
Yeah, he sure is. Uh-oh. Not a good position to be in. Looking for the big
shit.
Goldman Sachs. The second one. Bam!
Oh, no.
And that could be it.
Oh my
The
God.
cover from
Shit.
Wario
Shit.
could be over. 1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
Wario retains. But Pepsi Man gave it a hell of a match. But Wario getting momentum back his way. Still the TAWTF champion. A hell of an effort from Pepsi Man. But maybe should have had the actual name brand beverage instead of Pepso and Repsi.
Yeah. And now we are 5-4, I believe.
Now I'm getting a yellow hat.
Thank you, Hellhat, sir.
Yeah.
God.
And now it is
Pepsi
5
Man
to
is now on
4.
the back of the line as far as the TAWTF Championship is concerned.
Yeah, it sure is. But we're only halfway through this show, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 more matches. The score 5 to 4. CIW starting to climb back into this. But can we tie it up with this
Losing
match?
momentum.
It is Shades of Black versus Gryme, Tyme, and Freddy Krueger in an Elimination Tornado 6-man tag.
Dear God.
Now,
Jim Cornette smiling from heaven.
somewhere out here, I hope he's not dead. Dear God. That would be the worst 30th birthday present ever. Here comes the Shades of Black, the first time they have been together since AB and I gossiped about them incessantly during their triple threat match, which is actually one of the most viewed matches in CIW history.
Frank Park.
And of course, they did reunite during that huge match against Satan's Army, and they were actually able to defeat Satan's Army in that match.
Yes, Riddick with the Riddick clutch. These were the last 3 competitors in that 6-on-6 match, which was unanimously voted Match of the Year in the Golden Cannon Awards of 2022.
And we have not seen Satan since.
And we have not seen or heard from Satan at all since that time. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happened with him, but clearly upset that he had to give up all of that wonderful satanic possession and transfer it all into Corleone's little satanic dog Nutella.
Fact on that. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the cellar.
That's right. That means Michael Corleone has got something in store for what was going to be the outcome of this match, but that means he's actually going down to get it, Josh, again, which means...
Yeah. I mean, and it's a lot of stuff since there's so many matches tonight. Like, you need to go make multiple trips.
Yeah, that could mean literally anything. So, AB, we will welcome him back when he gets back to the booth. But, Josh, again, this is a little personal for me, this one.
I know.
And I understand why it happened. I understand why he did it. It's not your fault. It's his fault. He made this choice. You gave him the opportunity. Dr. Dirty made the choice to sell out CIW. That's on him.
Mm-hmm.
That's not on you. You just happen to be the person receiving said assistance. And
also, keep in mind, Captain Pollution is still the TAW Internet Champion and the Greatest Champion.
Well, and he has neither of those belts on him here today, but here comes Freddy Krueger. Now, when Freddy Krueger defected at the WrestleBration, Josh, again, I know you were watching, and I wasn't necessarily real surprised. And the reason I wasn't surprised is that when it comes to Freddy Krueger in TAW, his career in TAW is legendary.
Yeah, very much. He was the second ever TAW champion, defeated the Joker in a Hell in a Cell match, and then held onto that belt for a long time.
Yeah.
And then he formed the Hounds of Horror, and they were pretty successful for a while, and then they went on a massive losing streak.
Yeah, and that's kind of why we are at where we're at. But Freddy Krueger was also a part of that 6-on-6, as was Dr. Dirty. Dr. Dirty, one of the possessed men, now teaming with a man he fought against in Freddy Krueger.
Mm-hmm.
Going up against 3 men, there were also 5 out of 6 of these men were in that match.
Oh, yeah.
And
Freddy Krueger, of course, is a former CIW champion as well.
Yes, he beating Bruce Lee thanks to the help of the former Shades of Black compatriot Chrono to win the belt. Of course, lost it on the 4th day of that WrestleBration back in 2020 at the relaunch.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't stop the fact that he won the belt in the first place. So this man is a decorated champion for TAW, but he's got a steep task, and here we go.
This is going to be nuts.
This is going to be off the wall crazy. We're going to try and do the best we can. The Shades of Black, the tag team synonymous with CIW. I expect them to come up big here tonight.
Oh, man. This is going to be tough to call the action until people start getting eliminated.
It is. And now keep in mind, it is the team that is completely eliminated loses. So that could be a sweep. That could be a 3-on-2. Now, you have to wonder, Josh, again, it's been a little bit over a month, but that 40-minute match that these 3 had with the Shades of Black, they beat the absolute hell out of each other. Is there any chance that they're completely healthy at this stage?
I mean, it's been around a month, so perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. They might be like 95% ready.
Well, and the whole thing was that they wanted to do this to, get over their issues and move on as a group, because there were a lot of things, and right now they look like a pretty solid unit with that nice double team, and now an STF from Riddick, the man who caused Satan to suffer the pinfall at that 6-on-6 at Revelation.
And I'm also terrified for Kevin James in this match.
Yeah, me too. Me too. There's no way that Kevin James is just going to be able to stay out of this. I'm genuinely nervous. And I really think that the X factor in all this whole matchup is Captain Pollution.
Oh yeah.
Pollution beating his...
He kind of sticks out the most.
He does. But he also beat his alter ego in the form of Captain Planet at Revelation. And he also beat Sephiroth in the match that started this whole thing, Backdrop.
Yeah, and on the same night that he defeated Sephiroth, he defeated Jack 6 to win the greatest championship.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, and welcome back. And you haven't missed much, because this match is Shades of Black versus Gryme, Tyme, and Freddy Krueger just got started. Tornado 6-man elimination tag match. No one's been eliminated yet.
Woo!
And
Would they collectively be known as Gryme Mare on Elm Street?
I'm probably. I know that Captain Pollution was pretty adamant about not adding Freddy Krueger into the stable. He's like, listen, we're teaming with you, but we're not like with you. Got it?
We're
And
doing our own thing, and Freddy's like, all right, fine.
Freddy's like, I really could care less. Cool.
Funny we mentioned this because I gotta let you guys know the rewards for who wins.
Yes, I heard you went down to the basement to collect them.
Yeah, they were very dusty, so it's kind of funny. If Dirty Man and the Captain and the Freddy win, we get their knockoff T-shirts they were gonna sell. They were gonna be called the Dirty Bubbles, but it didn't fly. So we're gonna get these shirts that are.
Now, are we also going to get the lawsuit for why those didn't sell?
No, because we're not making any money off of it.
Great, perfect, love it. What happens if Shades of Black win?
We get black T-shirts, but like they were like really deep in the cellar, so I don't know the quality of them.
Are they black or slightly darker black?
Oh yeah, they're black. These are like the darkest shades.
Oh, now roll up on Riddick. Roll up on Riddick too. And only two. Only two.
And Kevin James almost got tackled. Kevin, please be careful.
Kevin somehow has avoided damage so far in this matchup.
Oh, Mr. Dirty punching Neil in the face.
Yeah, he's just raining down layers, Dr. Dirty. And now,
Pollution
Captain
doing the same
Pollution, what is this?
I approve.
What
I
is
approve
this?
of this.
And now, a backbreaker from Riddick. Go help your boys, Riddick.
Oh my God.
Getting rained down punches.
Jeez.
Now, Dr.
Training.
Dirty going after Riddick. Oh, but that didn't work out very well.
And now the barbecue sauce is going loud and clear without all these knuckle sandwiches.
Hey.
And right now, I begrudgingly have to say that TAW's contingent here is seemingly getting the advantage over Shades of Black. Oh, no!
No!
Well,
Oh.
it's fun while it lasted, Kevin James. He's still up. Oh, wow. Kevin James got right back up. Thank you for liking. And that is...
You owe me another 25 likes, motherfucker.
That's the direct result of each and every one of you here tonight who are watching this show live that have caused these likes. You have helped resuscitate Kevin James. And back into this matchup now.
I think Captain Pollution just poked Neo in the eye. Oh, and a low blow.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dr. Dirty just low-blowed Neo and a hip toss from Agent 47. Freddy Krueger's got Riddick on a chin lock, and Pollution is kicking. And now a double team, double suplex there from Neo and Agent 47.
Come on, I want some knockoff T-shirts.
Well,
Yeah.
we're going to get T-shirts regardless from the sounds of it. Oh, wait a second. It's the dirty eraser. It's the muddy eraser. The cover. Could it be over? No, Neo. Oh, no.
How am I
Kevin.
gonna break up the spin? Oh, I know. Elbow Kevin James.
Elbow to the back. This is not the first time Neo has done this to Kevin James.
Yeah,
Come on,
the
Kevin, get up.
well-documented history. Sean, we need to see a match. Neo versus Kevin James.
Oh, God. Oh, wait a second. Another muddy eraser to 47. And a suplex right in between. And then Dirty covers Pollution.
Damn.
And
Oh my God.
everybody's getting tossed.
Suplex City.
Everything's falling apart.
God, this looks like a car wreck. There's bodies laying everywhere. Elbow drop.
Oh, an elbow. It actually
Crossbody. Pollution is
Give me some
flying.
Captain Pollution. Going crazy.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. 47 is out.
Elimination.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
What a crossbody. Pollution putting in work, man.
Man, that was impressive.
That was impressive. But now, down by... This is not a situation that these two are unfamiliar with. They are down 3-2.
Now, I do have a question. Are there countouts or DQs in this match?
No. Well, yes, there are disqualifications. You can't hit somebody with a chair in the ring, you will be disqualified. This is a tornado tag, so there's no countouts, but there are disqualifications. That's a Riddick clutch, by the way.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, no. Get him out of it.
And is that going to do it? And now wrenching the leg is... He's having a Freddy Krueger making sure that Riddick couldn't get the cover there. That is good teamwork from Freddy Krueger.
Man, I mean, he's a former TAW and CIW champion for a reason.
Yeah, Muddy Eraser, third one we've seen.
No,
Now that time to Neo. Come on, the cover. Come on, kick out Neo. Get over there. Oh, Riddick got there in time. Thank God.
Freddy?
Oh, Force of Pollution. It was a Force of Pollution. The cover could be over. 1, 2. He's occupied. No.
Yes.
Nightmare on Elm Street. What the hell? What the hell?
Wow.
Come on, no, kick out Neo. Damn it.
Knock off two shirts.
Yes.
Dirty bubble for you. Dirty bubble for you.
And I'm going on a victory lap. Woo!
Well, folks, the score is now 6-4, which means CIW can no longer win. All we can do is tie.
I'm pulling a Pat McAfee and dancing on top of the announce table.
I bet you are. I'm not. Please get down from there. Those tables are fragile. You know this.
Oh, shit, I stepped on my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You deserve that.
damn.
You deserve that. But this isn't over, folks. This is not over, because CIW can still tie and prove that we are equal to TAW, and we've got the two best men on the job for it. And this match coming up, folks, this match has history, and this match ends a feud 9 years in the making. Ronald McDonald versus CIW's The Joker, buried alive. Now, because this match is so special and so rare, we couldn't air it in the same building as the rest of CIW versus TAW, but thankfully Corleone has rented out the space we used for Revelation for this matchup. Josh Shageddon, take us back and tell us about these two and why this match is happening.
I mean, several years ago, back in like 2014-15, the Joker brought in Ronald McDonald to be a member of the Clown World Order. And through that, Ronald McDonald won tag team titles. He's a 3-time TAW Internet champion. All the success in the world. But when at Galactic Throwdown 8, the Supremacy defeated the Clown World Order, the Joker had Kefka, his most recent member, added to basically assault and hospitalize every member of the Clown World Order as punishment for losing. And then the Joker defected to CIW, and Ronald's like, I'm TAW for life, which I appreciate. So he wants to get some revenge on the Joker.
Well, and the piece of this too that kind of melds all of this is the Joker really trusted Ronald McDonald more than anyone else in the CWO. These two were probably, no one has gotten as close to the Joker as Ronald McDonald, and the amount of betrayal he felt when the CWO had to disband led to this moment, led to him going, I will help. When he talked to us about signing with CIW, he said, I will do it, but I need to finish these unfinished business with Ronald McDonald. And here we are. This is
one thing
only...
I forgot to mention, Ronald McDonald was good friends with his tag team partner, Zack Ryder, Team Woo Woo Woo, I'm loving it.
Yep.
Because of the Joker and Kefka, Zack Ryder was injured and had to retire from in-ring competition.
That's right. And now this match will not end until one man is buried in the casket. And here we go. This is a battle of two clowns, but it is so much more personal than that. It is so much more serious than that.
All right, so Abizzle, what are the results from winning this match? What do we get?
All right, so if Joker wins, we all get purple blazers.
Hell yeah.
I actually would not mind that.
I'm in for that.
If Ronald wins, we all get yellow jumpsuits.
They would match our hats.
About that.
They would match the hats.
I don't know why we keep getting apparel, but I'm not going to say no. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, we're going to get a 3-piece suit after the show.
That's right. And now,
We got a lot of clothing.
and now these two immediately going out to the burial site that we have set up here at the former Revelation studio here for Michael Corleone. And of course, thank you for all the fans who bought tickets to watch this just one match and leave.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a hell of a
They're already
contest.
there.
And they're already there. They're not wasting any time in the ring, and I'm not surprised. They want to bury this feud. They want to bury their opponent as fast as they can. What a double arm hip toss.
Oh, God.
And this is...
Wow.
And punch to the dick. And, you know, it's been a little reserved about those here tonight, unlike other times, but this is the feud that's going to have the most of them, I would think.
Yeah, that suplex, though, that was intense.
And in addition, now, AB, now that the Joker also has to contend with the fact that he has to stop TAW from properly winning here tonight, does that add more pressure to this feud?
Oh, yeah, of course. I believe in you, Joker. You will win it. I want that purple blazer.
I do too.
And if the Joker loses, because he's the TAW Excalibur
wait a
champion,
second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Ronald McDonald might be trying to get him into that casket. All he has to do is put him in and close the door, but not enough. And a hip toss.
So if the Joker gets buried alive, would that affect the status of him being the Excalibur champion?
Depends on when they let him out. Because we're not helping him. Corleone's not helping him. You get buried alive, you get buried alive. You know, it's like, think about who you're talking to here. It's Michael Corleone. You're on your own, bud.
True.
Like, we're not getting any of that on us.
Yeah.
But
is this where you got the dirt for the dirty banana, by the way? Is this where Prince of Persia goes to get his sand?
No, it's pure sand from the ocean. This is dirt.
yeah, this is just straight up dirt. This comes from my job. I work at a garden center. We brought all this in. And it is a raised bed here tonight, hoping to put one of these individuals to bed, and TAW looking to put this battle to bed by clinching victory if Ronald McDonald is successful in this matchup against the Joker.
And we're 6-4, right?
It is currently 6-4 right now. Or it's 25. It's 25 or 6-4.
Might as well be 9-4 considering the previous match, but I'll allow you 6-4.
Well, that was, I got to admit, I wasn't expecting them to just take care of business that quickly like that. Just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, is how those pinfalls went down.
Yeah, it felt like meatballs.
Yeah.
He slammed the Joker back first on the casket.
And now instead just wrenching the head and the neck of the Joker. The Joker obviously going to be looking for that ace in the hole. And, of course, we've got the, whatever Ronald McDonald does, the Happy Meal is, I believe, what it's called.
Hit him with a shovel.
And now, oh, God, what a belly-to-belly suplex, and Joker is not looking good. Ronald McDonald has really taken the fight to the Joker here in the opening parts of this Buried Alive match, the second in CIW history.
I mean, do you blame Ronald? I mean, he feels so betrayed.
No, and I'm sure so does the Joker. So does Joker in this whole thing, I'm sure.
Just the years of history between these two.
Yeah, this is not just happening here in this one individual moment. And now, wait a second, Joker now again fighting from getting put into that casket, but Ronald McDonald is insistent. And you want to know what the first casket match competitors were?
I do remember there being a Buried Alive match, but I can't remember the competitor.
It was the feud in 2014 between Chrono and Jimmy Corderas. What a time to be alive, folks. That was 9 years ago.
That's about right.
Yeah. And went for a standing sidekick, and the Joker countered. But Ronald McDonald, who does give a height advantage, is really taking advantage of every opportunity the Joker is letting him have.
Come on, Ronald. I'm not super crazy about the yellow suit, but...
Well, you look like the man in the yellow hat. You could get a monkey then and have a great TV series on PBS. You know?
Yeah, the man in the yellow hat actually does wrestle for UCT now, so...
Oh, there you go. So then you can give the suit to him. Be like, here you go, bud. And now a fireman's carry.
During a match, just in case he needs a spare one.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got to have spare clothes. There's an easy way... In wrestling, it's easy to bacon strip your pants, so... And now, speaking of getting bacon stripped into the ground and sizzling...
Ooh,
and now... That's right. Oh, what a reverse elbow from a very nimble Ronald McDonald, who has been all over the Joker.
Yeah.
This has been...
I'm very impressed with Ronald in this match. This is the most fire I've seen out of Ronald in a while.
Well, and like you said, you could understand it. from Ronald McDonald's point of view. And of course, Ronald, we saw him appear in the CIW versus TAW Rumble at Revelation. Big right hand from the Joker.
Ooh, big punch.
And the Joker also has the weight of keeping CIW's tying hopes alive. Hope for equality here. We are fighting for equality. And the Joker, who is...
Wow. How progressive of you, Sean.
That's right. Well... Oh, I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it really is. And now, finally, the Joker trying to... Oh, wait a second. He's got him in. He's got Ronald McDonald in. The Joker just got to close it, and he did it.
Damn it.
Wow. And the Joker lives, and Ronald McDonald does not, after, I think, just punching him once in the face.
Wow.
I'm not
Didn't
sure.
even use the ace in the hole. Didn't even use the Joker driver. None of that.
The glass jaw of Ronald McDonald has been exposed here tonight and buried 6 feet under as the Joker comes in clutch for CIW and keeps their tying hopes alive.
You know, I was going to go get McDonald's after this, but you know what? I'm going to go get Taco Bell instead.
You can't. They're buried. They're buried.
Fuck you, Ron.
And the Joker sending a flipping bird back your way, it seems. The score 6-5, and now it's main event time. And this is going to be a fight. Liu Kang versus Kratos. No championship on the line, but a hell of a lot of pride on the line. This is CIW's last shot. And we have chosen our best to represent our brand.
I don't know if I would say Liu Kang is our best, especially after what this dude did last night, super kicking Bulma.
But he may have the most momentum of anyone in TAW, and if Kratos is not careful, this man could cause a lot of damage. A former Elder God, yeah, not worthy of it, I might add. Yeah, I know you heard that. I know you heard that.
Yeah, you piece of trash.
Yeah, get into the ring.
I'm
This
not
man...
happy that this dude could be the guy that wins it for TAW. I'm not happy about that.
But this is... But it's still... He is the man who could get it done. I know you may not be happy about it. I understand not being happy about it because this man's been a scumbag. But he's got a mountain to climb.
And you can hear the crowd just booing Liu Kang, but here comes this man.
The CIW champion, the son of the South, Kratos, who has demolished everyone in his path since he came to CIW, including beating Wario twice, making him tap, and that is the win he is coming off of to represent CIW here in our final match tonight.
So is it going to be 7-5 or is it going to be 6-6, ladies and gentlemen?
CIW, this is, I believe we can still do this. I believe we can prove that we are the equals to TAW here tonight. It all comes down to this. This man knows the task at hand. This man knows what's on the line here tonight. And this man never comes to wrestle lightly.
Ball.
And he's bald.
Ball. Ball.
That's right.
Ball.
My eyes! All right.
And he probably did. Didn't Kratos kill Poseidon in one of those games?
I believe he did. And
Full circle, ladies and gentlemen.
that's full circle, but Kratos has never fought a man like Liu Kang before. Liu Kang has fought gods before.
Yeah.
And beaten
Former
gods
TAW
before.
champion.
This is something, buddy, that Kratos has never had a kind of opportunity to get into the ring with. This is a man that Kratos cannot take lightly in this situation. This could go either way.
And just look at the main events of this supercard. Last night, the main event was Vegeta and Bruce Lee. Now it's Kratos and Liu Kang.
Huge match on the line. Nobody should take this lightly. Huge main event. Enjoy it while it lasts, folks. And here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Here we go.
And now Bruce Lee and Vegeta closed our matchup last night. Kratos and Liu Kang this night. And look how cautious Liu Kang is in getting the ring with Kratos.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a dirty, rotten bastard, but I can't blame him. It's smart.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, right now, and collar and elbow tie-up to start out the festivities. And now a rake to the eye, and now rolling Kratos around. Kratos getting taken off guard here. That's going to be a pinfall. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. Could he shock him? No.
Ooh, could you imagine?
That would have stunned the world. And now a counter. Wait a minute. Handspring elbow.
Ooh,
Hey, no, wait, no,
nice
that-
Liu
that-
Kang,
that-
nice Liu Kang.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
approve of him super kicking Bulma, but that was still a nice move.
That was a nice move. And now Kratos countering. And how smart is it, AB, for Liu Kang to capitalize on his speed in the early going of this match? Oh, what a running knee. Speaking of. And a
Sorry
cover.
about that. What was that question you had there?
And the question was, how smart of it is Liu Kang to use his speed here in the early going?
Oh, very, very, very smart. After seeing that leg, I just got distracted. That was a lot of power.
Yeah, I know he moved all at once, but now too close to the ropes, doesn't seem to care. Wrenching that arm, trying to stop that lion's head jackhammer. That is usually spells destruction for anyone involved if they're inside the ring location.
And again, just really trying to take care of that arm.
And
You guys
again,
will be excited to hear what the stakes are today.
yes, please
Yeah,
tell
we're
us
gonna
what's
take
on the
maybe-
line here, AB.
All right, so if Liu Kang is the winner of tonight, we all get Mortal K-12.
Okay.
What you like?
All right, cool.
Mortal K-12.
I don't want it. I would rather we tie, but I feel you. What's...
All right, and then if Kratos wins, each one of us gets our own personal private home villa.
Oh, no, my God!
Oh, schnitzel.
All right.
Did you see that clothesline?
Oh, wow.
2! Oh, only 2!
Oh, man. I've never seen Kratos in this much trouble.
Holy cow. That power. You said a villa? We're getting a villa? And now...
Private summer home villa in Iceland. Yeah, wolves included.
Oh, man. And now just... tangling Kratos up. How much homework has Liu Kang done on his opponent here tonight, Josh, again?
I know, it's been very impressive.
Now another handspring elbow.
Handspring elbow.
Wow.
And I know I keep bringing it up, but you know that Vegeta is
Oh, wait a
not
second.
an
Wait a second.
expected-
Fatality kick. Hitting him with a fatality kick.
Oh, cover him,
And
cover
the
him.
cover.
That's it.
The cover. Could it be over already? 1, 2. No. Kratos kicks out.
Oh, man.
That would have been the surprise of the century, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of TAW Armageddon is going to be Vegeta putting the TAW title on the line against Liu Kang, and I don't even want to know how Vegeta is going to react to what happened last night.
And then, oh, well, if Liu Kang can even remember what happened. But no selling that clothesline is Liu Kang.
Man,
And
this is a fight, ladies and
Liu
gentlemen.
Kang, oh, what a knee to the face.
Ooh.
A running knee to the face. Liu Kang using all of his agility to just now just those boots to the skull of Kratos.
Oh,
Disrespect.
very cocky.
Covering him. Now cover, isn't he too close to the ropes? I guess it didn't matter, but only 2 regardless. And
Come on, Liu Kang.
these guys have got a lot to prove here, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a spicy contest. And oh, nice hip toss. And hopefully this is for all the marbles, folks. If CIW, if Kratos does not win this match, TAW will have won the Supercard 7-5. We are looking to tie and to be viewed, hopefully, by our peers as equals. Another cover, 1, 2, and only 2.
Ow.
And if TAW does win the night, I will celebrate again, but I will try not to step on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich again, because that was kind of embarrassing.
Understandable. Oh, what a spear!
Oh,
What a
cut him in
spear!
half.
And look, we were talking about the speed of Liu Kang, but how about the speed of Kratos? And that has clearly rattled Liu Kang.
Oh, yeah, but Liu Kang again wisely taking this to the outside, getting a powder.
Well, that's what I mean. It kind of seems like him leaving the ring was a holy cow. He definitely got me looking the other way.
Yeah, damn, that
And
spear
uh-oh.
hurt.
Kratos chasing him. Kratos going after him. And Liu Kang getting as much distance as he humanly can from Kratos. Is it smart to let Kratos recover, AB? Exactly. Oh, no.
No.
Kicked.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
And
No.
clearly not, as Liu Kang's balls can attest to.
Oh.
That got all over my other PB&J. You
Yeah.
ruined my other PB&J.
Yeah, I bet. And now speaking of kicks to the balls, Liu Kang
I'm still
returning the
gonna eat it,
favor.
I'm still gonna eat it though.
No, I bet. Well, and now a roll up and a roll up. A bit of a surprise from Kratos is God. Thrust kick. Is Kratos starting to feel like maybe he underestimated Liu Kang a little bit? Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh,
Never mind.
God.
Never mind. Uh-oh. And what is Kratos looking to do? Leave. Mind games. Mind games from Kratos. Sent Liu Kang up and left.
Yeah.
Now up to the top and again.
Oh, that was a bad landing
And
for Liu Kang.
yeah, Liu Kang may not want to go out up to the top rope anymore. And again, running away.
Shit.
Running away is Liu Kang. And smartly picking his spots up to the top again and miss.
Oh, Kratos.
Yeah, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop, Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Liu Kang trying again. Time number 4, this time knee to the face.
Oh, but does not knock Kratos down.
And now again, moonsault. Miss.
Oh,
Damn.
and Kratos just did the Samoa Joe.
And oh no, into the ring post. Slamming his skull into the ring post is
You know
Kratos.
what? I approve of that. I approve of that.
And
It's not doing very good for my chances of winning on the night, but I do approve of Liu Kang getting his ass kicked.
Liu Kang is 1 for 5. Leg attack, take a drink, or a scoop of ice cream.
Or a chomp of PB&J.
That's right. And now Kratos, so physically imposing. And now Liu Kang trying to get back into this. A nice dragon screw.
But guys, like, if we do get that private villa, how are you gonna fight off your wolves? Because it's wolf infested villa.
You know what? I've got a good enough relationship with most of them. We miss moonsault again. Stop it, Charlotte. I mean Liu Kang. And now a collar and elbow tie up here on the outside. That's just blacktop, folks. Oh, fireman's carry. Scoop of ice cream.
A Charlotte versus Samoa Joe on our main event.
Punch to the dick.
Oh, punch up to
A
the
punch to Charlotte's dick.
And, you know, you got to give
Plastic
credit.
Surgery on her dick.
You got to give credit, even though Kratos probably could take a count out. He is still trying to beat Liu Kang, regardless. And there are countouts and disqualifications in this match. I would hope TAW would try not to win with a disqualification here, but we don't know what Liu Kang is going to do, truthfully.
Yeah. He's gonna miss a move.
Now Liu Kang, stop. Stop.
Liu Kang.
Drop kick. Oh, drop kick kind of hit him.
But again, can't knock him over.
Yeah, no, it's going to take a lot more to knock over Kratos. And now another dragon screw.
Bouncing back.
And now Kratos isn't looking good, though.
Oh.
Kratos is looking hurt, but so is
Stay in the ring.
Liu Kang. And now Liu
No
Kang.
more moonsault.
Liu Kang,
No
maybe
more moonsault, Charlotte.
Liu Kang is trying to win on a count out here, but maybe taunting one too many times. And now out of the ring goes Liu Kang.
Fine.
And now will Kratos springboard and hit the left arm and leg. A CIW certified 30%. And
this match has been batshit.
no,
bananas,
not
ladies
again.
and
Come on, Liu Kang. Not again. Moonsault. Miss.
Damn.
fuck's sake, Liu Kang.
That is 0 for 3 on moonsaults from Liu Kang here tonight. But that is not going to stop him from trying.
Yeah, Charlotte King over here.
Oh, and here we go. Here we go again. And now Liu Kang.
And no.
Miss.
Nice.
Miss.
You're embarrassing us.
That's 0 for 4. And Liu Kang is still trying to do his damnedest. Spinning heel kick off the mark. Kratos trying to win this matchup to tie CIW and TAW at 6 apiece here in this supercard German suplex.
Oh, man. I would say it's a bad landing, but it's not the first bad landing Liu Kang's had in this match.
Yeah, who is going to come out of this the winner? Oh, wait a second. We've seen this before. Kratos getting ready for the most devastating spear in all of wrestling, and it's pretty big, and it's now cut Liu Kang in half.
Oh, that might be
Pin
it.
him, Kratos!
Big old
Pin him, Kratos! Pin him! Do something! Pin him! Don't just look at him! menacingly. Look at, come on, man. Pin him. What are you doing? Armbar. Armbar. Why? Why, Kratos?
I feel like both of these guys have a screw loose.
Something has happened between these two, and I don't know what it is, but there is so much on the line here. Stay focused, Kratos. You've got this. And there you go. There you go.
Oh, man.
There you go. Giant thrust kick. Oh, and a punch to the balls.
There we go.
And oh,
Very
wait a
good.
second.
I'll take it.
Wait a second.
Liu
Oh,
Kang
come on,
won.
Liu Kang. Come on, Liu
Liu Kang
Kang. You
won.
know a backdrop to Kevin James.
Okay.
This is late into the show. We don't have that many likes left. Unless you give them, folks. Save a referee.
Yeah, gentlemen, save a referee.
But this is still not looking too hot. And the second that Kratos leaves the ring, he's got him. And now what is Liu Kang got planned here? As
Liu Kang, what are you doing?
Liu Kang, what are you doing, Liu Kang? Don't go after Kevin James. Don't go after Kevin James. Now Kratos making sure he doesn't. German suplex. And Kratos has had enough of Kevin James getting hit by people.
Yeah, it's costing us likes.
Yeah, now over the top rope. Well, that we can't complain about, but it takes so many likes to heal Kevin James up every time.
Yeah.
And a leg attack. Take a drink. I don't know, and to answer your question, AB, I have no idea how I'm going to fight off the wolves. I have a cane sword I might use.
Good call.
What are you going to use?
I'm gonna train them to be my friend.
Oh, it's a nice move. I might do that as well. And now Kratos, do something!
Come on, man.
What is this? Shuffle step. Kratos dancing.
Oh, no.
Kratos is dancing. Look at me, Dad. I'm dancing. Kick to the leg. And now a corkscrew. What was that?
Wow.
Why?
This is your main event, ladies and
This is your
gentlemen.
main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Somersaults and
Wait a
dances.
minute. Is Kratos going to tap out here to this wonderful move that I'm sure Excalibur knows the name of?
That was a Moodle lock.
There it is. And oh, a thrust kick. But Liu Kang looking hurt. Liu Kang, come on, Kratos.
You didn't miss 35 moonsaults, you dumbass.
Come on, focus. Both of you, focus. It's a main event. It is our main event. The score 6-5. What an armbar.
What the hell?
Another beautiful armbar. How creative was that? And now just wrenching that arm. Even though it really should be going after the legs for that fatality kick, but I digress.
That was impressive, though.
That was. Very, very athletic is Kratos. That's why he's CIW champion. Uh-oh. Speaking of,
Oh, shit.
AB, you know you've seen this before.
Oh, shoot.
Lions head jackhammer. This is over. This is over. In the center of the ring. 1, 2, we did it. Kratos wins.
Damn it.
You know what? Josh, again, we walked in as adversaries. We walk out as equals. What?
You know what? I agree. Firm handshakes all
Firm handshakes all around. AB, thanks for hopping on, calling this second half of action. What a show we have put together these past 2 days. What a present for my birthday. Thank you both for being here.
Happy birthday, Sean.
Thank you. And folks, Kratos wins. The tie is 6-6, and we all walk out as friends. No hugs, just graps. Stay tuned for more from both shows.
Time for a spanking.
Oh, fuck. We'll see y'all later, folks. Woo!